Hey, welcome to Drifter. Anyway, this is Drifter here. See my video last weekend. I says I am going to take this off. It's 80 degrees. Going to be 80 degrees. I'm still got a hoodie on, but it's going to warm up this afternoon. And I'm going to get started. I'm going to start taking this shrink wrap off. So stay tuned. Alright, well anyway, get my tools ready. A couple of things we're going to need is a good razor blade. I'll show you what I'm going to do with these wire ties later on. I brought the extension cord so I can plug the boat in a little later, and I'm going to use the wire ties, tie the extension cord to the boat so it don't walk off in the night. A good ladder will help and get up there. Couple things. We'll probably start on the bottom. I'll do a time-lapse video. Well, we'll start getting these bottom ones cut first. Now, remember, always you want to cut away from the boat. Careful not to gouge the glass. So get a nice little spot. Pull it away if you have to. Another mistake that I've learned on the hard way, I'll have to say, is if you're looking at the back of the boat, you know, you've got the sun deck right here, and right underneath here is the seats, the rear seats, the vinyl seats. So if you got something like this going around, you want to start up a little high. If I start cutting right here, the shrink wrap right here, very good chance that you're going to slice the seat, you know, and then you're going to be like, oh, you know, I need some reupholstering or some glue or some vinyl tape over the seats, and it's going to look like crap. So I've done the mistake myself, and be careful around the sensitive areas. It's going to be pretty hard, some of this stuff, but try to get in there, and when you're getting ready to cut it, pull it away from the boat. It's very important. Alright, I'll start with the bottom straps. Like I said, pull away from the gel coat so you don't hurt your gel coat. Sit there and snap them off. Go all the way around. And then I'm going to start cutting the string. There's a string right in here. Pretty tight. Like I said, if you're going to cut away from the boat. I'm just going to start whittling away at it real slow. Better get it off. Open her up. I believe you're getting above the rub rail there, and that will. I'm getting a little close. I'm trying to cut away from the boat. Then I'll start relieving some of that pressure. Alright, on this part here, like I said, you got some upholstery right all back here. So we really got to watch the razor on this stuff here. I'm just going to do small steps, pulling away as I go along so I don't damage anything on the boat. I'm just opening this up. Get inside. Now, without damaging the seats, I got this out of the way. I'm just going to lay it flat so I don't have to go up and down the ladder. I'll pick it up when I go down. Now I'm going to cut the springs off, the banding. It's a very dirty boat, but she was clean. I swear she was clean when I put it away.
The boat was clean. The problem was the people that were putting the shrink wrap on were climbing on board and going through the deck with some muddy shoes, to be honest with you. I think next year I'm going to go to a discount store, get some indoor-outdoor carpeting at a discount price. And I'm going to lay the sun deck down with the discount carpeting just while the boat's getting shrink wrapped and ask them to just wipe their feet on that. I had tracks all over the boat, so anyway.
I'll just make a little pile down here so when I get out I know where to pick it up from. So watch your fingers on here. You probably should wear gloves. I'm being pretty careful of me and the boat. I'm just trying to relieve anything that's got the stress on it. It should fall off pretty soon. Always good to put a new razor blade in before you get started with your project, so you're not fighting the blade. This release here, I can probably get it off the radar arch. All right. Now, guy's doing a good job shrink wrapping it. He put some supports in there so that nothing gets broken. Because when that shrink wrap is being torched, it's shrinking up. So, it's a good guy. He's put some stuff in there to protect some of my equipment up there. Alright, I think the hard part's done. Now this is all cut off on the outside above the rub rail. So this is basically just, the rest of this is just sitting on top, I believe. So I'm going to crawl around on the gunnel and pull this off. It should come right off at this point. Got to be careful. There's no water below me right now, so if I fall, it's going to hurt. So, if you're not confident in doing this, get somebody to do it for you. So just be very careful. Hang on. I'm just going to fold this back. Should be coming right off now. crap's hard to get off, that means they did a good job putting it on. Which they have. Working it off. Yay! She's unwrapped. Now I can cut these strings off and get rid of this stuff. Start getting it ready for the summer. Get a wash and wax in here. Alright, well thanks for watching.